right, ladies and gentlemen, your girl's about to go outside. So y'all know I'm about to get cute. I'm going to Pure Poetry Live. We already know it's one of my favorite things to do in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, low key, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the people tuning in. But when you really think about it, when I really think about it, I kind of just be doing the same thing over and over and over and over. I really do. Like, you know, I feel like I don't, every time I shake this up, I just feel like my boobs just be all over the place. Like, I gotta shake it up like this. Anyway, yeah, we're going to Pure Poetry, and that's just that. So I'm gonna start. See, like, having little thumb hole sleeves are just not practical. Well, it'll be practical after I do the primer, but okay, primer. I did my eyebrows today, so we are plucked and pruned, baby, and ready for adventure. Let me hold them down. My chapstick. Baby, one thing about me, I'm gonna open something with my teeth. Like, my mom hates when I do that, but it's just, I don't know. Anyway, now we're gonna go in with our Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade 505N. Okay, now last time I spilled it, we're gonna be careful. Ah, okay. Oh, child, last time it was just like all over the place. I almost said an inappropriate joke, but I didn't. I held that one in. Proud of myself. I changed where like my lights and stuff are, and I'm like, I can't even see myself damn near. Then with the sponge, I don't think I want to do a cream contour. I think we're just gonna keep it simple and cute today. Baby, my nails are looking so raggedy. I have not had time to go to the nail salon, and I did have time on Sunday, but then I decided not to. Well, I take that back. I went to the gym, and just after the gym, I just did not feel like going to the nail salon, and I feel like I've just been crazy busy ever since. Now I regret not just sucking it up and going to the nail salon on Sunday, because now I don't know when I'm gonna have time to go, and I really need to go like tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, and this is gonna be in the shade Espresso. I think did I break that? Oh no. Girl, be gentle, Jonte. Be gentle. Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful. You know, Money Mike is just such an underrated character. By far one of my favorite characters. This matchstick is just so simple and easy to blend. If Rihanna not gonna do nothing else, she gonna get in that lab. I tell you that much, because I just poked myself in the eye so bad. Oh my god. So I know the last time I filmed, I said that like I wanted to start doing like music reviews and stuff like that. And I did film a review for the Freddie Gibbs album that just came out. But I feel like with me not playing the music due to all the restrictions of YouTube and me not being on like a podcast, I think I'm gonna incorporate the music reviews with the Get Ready With Me. Like, get ready with me as I talk about the album that just came out, because I feel like that'll just be the best way to do it. Just like sitting talking about the album, you can't play the tracks because YouTube blocks everything. There's so many things that you can't do due to copyright. I think that'll just be the easiest way to like incorporate it, but still kind of do it the way I want to do it. So yeah, I'm probably still gonna release the Freddie Gibbs review, just because, like, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But then I think going forward, I'll incorporate it with my makeup. But I have listened to Currency's 730 album, and I will just say it just sounds so smooth and so sexy. Like, it just make me want to hold hands and cuddle. He got some saxophone. He has this one song, I can't think of it, I can't remember the name, but it has this crazy saxophone instrumental, and it just sounds so cold. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is the type of music that you hold a man's hand with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what do I know? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Okay, now with our Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer, this is going to be in the shade Mocha. We are going to lay her down. While my concealer dries down, I'm going to tell a funny story about how a man tried to play with me. As a content creator, I feel like with dating, I do a lot of the work for you, right? Because you can go on my page, you can see the music I like, the things I like to do. You can see like, oh, she's active, she goes to the gym, she goes to poetry nights, you know, she likes music, she likes these type of shows, she likes this type of food, these are the restaurants that she likes in the city, right? So as a content creator, I put so much of my hobbies and my interests and my activities online. So to me, I hope y'all get them. But you know, I do a lot of the work. I do a lot of the research for you, right? As far as like, if you are interested in me, if you want to date me, whatever. Like, you can literally go on my page and get an idea of like, okay, she likes this, I'll take her here. Oh, she likes this, I'll take her here. Cool. So this man finds me on Instagram. No problem. Whatever. Slides into my DMs. And the first thing out of his mouth, well, one of the first things out of his mouth is, yo, I see that you like Westside Gunn. That's cold, right? And I'm like, yeah, like, I love Westside. Like, I literally use a lot of Westside Gunn on my content, like my audio. So we start talking about that, which, okay, like, that's not even crazy. Like, this is nothing weird, right? So he's going on and on and on. So Westside has like Westside Gun Day in Buffalo, right? And when he announced it, the guy that was in my DMs sent me, like, shared the post to the message, and he goes, date night, question mark, question mark, question mark. To which I respond, baby, don't threaten me with a good time, because one thing I'm gonna do is go. One thing I'm gonna do is pack a bag. One thing I'm gonna do is get a ticket. One thing I'm gonna do is go somewhere, anywhere. Like, yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, like, that'll be a fire date. So then we continue talking, we exchange numbers. Okay, cool, no problem. Everything's still going great. I think he lives in New York. It don't even matter. He doesn't live in DC, right? Okay, cool. So he comes back from Vegas, and then he texts me. He was like, what are you doing this weekend? I was like, oh, I'm going to this little cafe party, and then I'm going to Cannabis Fest. This is the weekend of Cannabis Fest. And he was like, oh, where's the cafe party at? And I'm thinking to myself, why do it matter where it is? Why do it matter where it is? So I tell him where it is, and he's like, oh, I may stop by. So I was like, I didn't think you lived in DC. He was like, no, I don't, but I'm going to be in DC for the weekend, and I want to see you. I'm here with my brother. To which I'm like, okay, cool. But again, you're not obligated to see me because you're here with your brother, right? So if y'all running around doing whatever y'all do, like, that's perfectly fine. Like, you don't have to, we don't have to make it a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. So he's like asking me where the stuff is, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna meet you there. So when I went to the cafe party, it was not how it was on Instagram, and I ended up leaving like 15 minutes after I got there. So I texted him and I was like, hey, I'm not staying at the cafe party, I'm leaving. And he was like, okay, cool, where are you going now? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to the Cannabis Fest. He's like, all right, cool, no problem. Like, that night, like 8 o'clock that night, he FaceTimes me. I don't answer the FaceTime. Why didn't I answer FaceTime? I just don't think I wanted to FaceTime him. And just, like, sometimes FaceTiming all the time is like, bro, like, can we just talk on the phone? Because I don't want to have to sit and hold the phone up, looking at the FaceTime. Like, sometimes I just want to talk on the phone. So I call him back and he's like, oh, what are you doing tonight? What is some good lounges to go to? And I'm just like, well, these are a few spots, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I'm not going out tonight. Like, I had already come back home, washed my face. I was, like, in my pajamas. So I was like, baby, grandma's in for the night. So that was Saturday. So he was like, oh, what do you have planned for tomorrow? And I was like, oh, I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. The only thing I'm doing tomorrow is going to the gym. And he was like, oh, I really want to see you. I want to make time, da, 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, well, you know, let me know. I said, however, let me tell you this. Because he called me at 8 o'clock to kind of see if I would pop out with him that night. And I was like, hey, let me tell you something about me. One thing for certain and two things for sure. I'm not the what you doing, get ready kind of girl. I'm the let me know kind of girl. I'm the you got to let me know at 11 o'clock that morning that we doing something at 7, that we doing something at 6. I'm not the one you call last minute and I'm jumping out the bed getting ready and meeting you anywhere. That's not the kid. I'm not, yeah, no, that's not gonna go with me. I'm very much, man, there's a gnat in here. I'm very much like, oh, tomorrow at this time, let's do this thing. Or if you are gonna hit me up last minute, like, oh, what you doing with the woo? We gotta have that type of rapport. Baby, I don't know you. I don't know you. So yeah, you need to make a plan, because what I'm not doing is sitting at the crib, waiting by my phone, waiting for anybody, let alone a nigga I don't even know, have not even met, to call my phone and do something. Like, I'm not sitting by the phone. So he's like, no, I understand. I'll be reaching out tomorrow morning. I'll give you plenty of time. I'll have something planned for us. I'll give you plenty of notice on, you know, what we doing and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Y'all be safe. I never heard from the man again. Never heard from the nigga again. Mind you, he's, every time I post something on my story, he's hard eyes, flames, you're so elegant. This man gonna respond to, I posted something on Instagram, he gonna respond to the picture in my DMs talking about some, you're so elegant, you're so amazing, you're so lovely. And don't get me wrong, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like. I love for a man to just be like, oh, you so fire, oh, you so this. Who don't love that? However, if you gonna do all that, why wouldn't you doing all that on Instagram, and then you're in the city and you do nothing, and like you just disappear? When I tell you, I didn't hear nothing else from that man, nothing else. But he's still on my Instagram so heavy. Literally 2 minutes after I post a story, I'm getting a reaction from him, and it's hard and this and that. And it's just like, you're dumb. Then he responds to, okay, so I don't hear from him at all on Sunday. I don't hear from him at all on Monday. It's like Tuesday at this point, and he responds to something on my Instagram, and I send him the emoji like, are you dumb? Like, are you stupid? He doesn't respond. So I'm just like, you know what? You know what? I am to the point where I can't go back and forth with a man. I can't rationalize with a man. I can't do none of that. And if I do go back and forth with a man, if I do rationalize with a man, it's not going to be a man that I've never met, a complete stranger that I've never met, that honestly, in my opinion, I probably shouldn't have even gave my number to. That's definitely not the person I'm going back and forth with and doing the tip. No. So I unfollowed him and I removed him as my follower. He keeps following me. He follows me again, I remove the follower. He follows me again, I remove the follower. Because this is my thing. This is the thing that pissed me off. I'm going to go ahead and blend the concealer out. The thing that really, like, pissed me off was, not only do I feel like you went out of your way to, like, You went out of your way to like just basically ghost me. You went out of your way to ghost me. But the thing that really just like pissed me off about the whole thing is like you used my content against me. You buttered me up with Westside Gunn. You used Westside Gunn to butter me up. You used my content against me. You used my page against me. You offered to take me on a date to Westside Gunn Day. You want to take me to New York for Westside Gunn Day, but you're in DC and you ghost me? You know I wanted to go to Westside Gunn Day. You knew I wanted to. You knew I wanted to. You did. We talked about it. You slid in my DMs talking about Westside Gunn, talking about Benny the Butcher and Stoga. We like, why would you play with me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing. You're playing. And I was just minding my business. I didn't even know you. I don't know you from a can of paint. I was minding my business, doing nothing. You making everything a big deal, and I'm telling you, nah, I'm cool. I'm not tripping. You're such a, oh, I'm really big on communication. I can't tell. That's news to me. That's news to me, sir. How dare you bait me with a fake ass date to go see Westside Gunn? How dare you bait me? Ugh. I was just like, bro, like one thing a man will do is just unprovoked, just like lie. Cause like you never, first of all, you could have just slid in my DMs and been normal. You didn't have to tell me you were in DC. You didn't have to mention Westside at all. You didn't even have to like, we could have just talked about the music or whatever, and that could have been that. Like, you didn't even have to offer date night. Like, you didn't have to do none of that. You didn't have to do any of that. I never mentioned it. I literally never mentioned it. These are all things that you brought up. You never had to tell me you was coming to DC. You told me you was in the city. You told me you wanted to see me. What are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about here? And I think that's the part that like just aggravated me so much, because I'm just like, bro, like this was all so unprovoked. So unprovoked. It's like you was bored. Like, were you bored? Okay, cool. Well, stop. Like, yeah, I am gonna remove you as a follower. Why do you keep following me? For what? You know I'm removing you as a follower, and you're not gonna text my phone because I haven't blocked you. Because if you want to ask me why I keep playing these internet games, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm playing internet games because you're playing internet games. We're playing internet games, and I'm Petty McPettyton. I'm Petty Patty, Petty Polly, Petty Patricia. But yeah, he threw me off with that one. I was just like, how, like, bro, leave me alone. Like, honestly, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it was so unfortunate because he was 6'7". It's just like, why would you be 6'7" and acting like that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you be a 6'7" idiot? Why would you do that? Why would you act like that? And you're 6'7". You're 6'7". I can't even be mad. You got me. I took the bait. I took the bait. Because I was like, and in my mind, I'm like, that's what you, but also I feel like if I make it easy for you and do the research for you, I want, like, yeah. Cause then like I've had dudes slide in my DMs and be like, oh, what do you want to do? Like, and then like, oh, you playing something. No, I'm not gonna play anything. I've done the work for you. You have my Instagram. You found me via Instagram. You have liked 28 things on my Instagram. You have slid into my DMs on Instagram. I've done the work for you, bro. You should know where to take me. Take me to a museum. Take me to a restaurant. Take me to a jazz bar, a jazz club. Take me to listen to some music. It's right there in your face. I don't know, man. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I mean, I do think a bit of it is me, because like at some point in life you got to look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've been single for, I don't even want to say how many years I've been single. But it got, yeah, a little bit of it, I'll take accountability. A little bit of it is me. I'll take that. But I don't know, bro. It's getting scary out here, man. It's getting scary. Oh my God. Ah, horror. I'm scared. Okay, focus. Focus, Shantae. We're going to go in with Juvia's Place Liquid Blush in the shade Dahlia. This is the red one that I'm obsessed with. It's so good. I'm literally at the point where it's just like, you got it, bro. You got it. 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 I'm not arguing. I'm not going back. Like, you got it, bro. Word. That's literally like, word. Heard you. Heard you. Got you. Because who has time? Who really have time for that? Like, go back and forth for what? You know what you did. You know what you did. Because you was the one doing it. I don't have to, I shouldn't, I'm not, why am I telling you something that you did? You were there. You were the one that did it. You know what the hell is going on? What I'm telling, like, what are we talking about? I literally just be chilling, minding my business, getting cute and going outside. That's literally all I do. And it's just like, why me? If I'm like trying to consider your feelings or something like that, like if I know you, then you know what I'm saying? That may give more of a filter. But if you're just a stranger, like, yeah, if I have an issue, I'm gonna tell you immediately. Like, I don't like that. Don't do that. Whatever, whatever, whatever. If I tell you I'm chill, I'm cool, dummy. Now I'm not cool because you're being stupid. So now I'm not cool. Now what? Now I'm not cool. Okay, and now with our Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in 330 Toffee, we're going to set the under eye with the lighter shade to go with the lighter concealer. Okay, and now with the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil, I'm going to do my brows real fast. And then okay, again, the eyebrows. My eyebrows really be trying to like play me. I don't be liking that too much. I don't be liking how my eyebrows be trying to, you know what I'm saying, humble me. Like, ain't no humbling me. You can't humble me, bro. So now with our One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Sweet Honey, we're gonna bake. We're not gonna bake. I'm just gonna press it in because I gotta go. I'm running against the clock. Okay, I lied. I do want to bake a little bit. I lied. Okay, so now we're going back in with the INV Luxury Lashes in the style 17. Something is in my eye. Oh my God. I'm going to see the clips on Saturday. So excited. Me and my brother are going to see the clips. It's going to be super cute. I'm really excited. Like, a lash just makes me feel so invincible. Like, I can do anything with a lash on. I can do anything with a lash on. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I love that about me. I actually like love that I play too much. I love that I always find the joy in things. I love that I'm always in a good mood. I love that about me. Because imagine if I was miserable, frowned up, hated everything. Ugh. I just sometimes feel bad for men because they'll never know how this feels. They'll never know how this feels. Honestly, I feel bad for the women who never know how this feels, right? I feel like every woman should have this feeling, should feel like this. You know what I'm saying? The girls be getting upset when you tell them to do anything, and I get it because can't nobody tell me what to do either. But I just feel like every woman should just feel like you know what I'm saying, how you feel when you put a lash on and you look up. You be like, that's her. Okay. Blending away. The powder looks crazy on my digital camera because like it's like a big ass white spot. Why does it look that way on my digital? Yikes. I don't even know why I did that just now. Like I just okay, now with our Huda Beauty Glowish Bronzing Powder in the shade 05 Rich. All right, and now with our MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NW45, we're gonna buff the look out. All right, and now with the Juvia's Place Blushed Rougie Volume 1 palette, we are going in with the red shade. And we're just gonna put that right on top of the cream. And again, I like to put it like right under my eye. I was gonna do a red lip, but I'm just, cause a red lip will, like I have a little red in my outfit, but I'm just not, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like it. To be honest, I really don't feel like it. I feel like a red lip is a commitment because it's a lot. A red lip is just, I just don't think I want that commitment tonight. I think I want to be free tonight. I want to be, you know, whimsical tonight. A red lip gets a little, it's too much maintenance. And yes, I do realize that me being high maintenance, calling a red lip high maintenance is the pot calling the kettle black, but whatever. So be it. I'm not doing it. Do I want to do a new, like a lipstick or a gloss? I feel like I always get at this stage of my makeup and then I just like, my brain stops working. Like my brain focused so much on everything else, then it was time to do my lip, my brain just like turned off. Okay, so lip combo, y'all already know we're going back in with our MAC Cosmetics Fussy Heat combo, which is my favorite. So, you know, that's just what we're gonna do. The lip is just, that always be the icing on the cake for me, the lip. Okay, so let's do the hair. One size again. Okay, so here we are with the final look. Again, another quick and easy get ready with me. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for additional content and videos. Do not forget to follow me on all socials at just.jonte. And that is all. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm cute again. I'm going outside again. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.